I recently caught up with Elyse Henderson, the COO for AUB Group. What I love about Elyse's leadership style is her clarity of thought, her generosity, and her ability to always be herself. What we start our conversation with is one of my favourite topics.
Oh, diversity. This is a great one. It's a really huge question. I mean, when I think about diversity, I think if I was to walk into a room, a boardroom, let's say, with 10 other people who looked like me, who were the same age as me, who had the same educational and career background as I, and we all tried to brainstorm a really great idea about what we were going to do for the next 5 years, we'd end up with a really terrible outcome.
Yeah.
Everyone would be thinking like me, we'd be validating each other's really great ideas and patting ourselves on the back. But you can bet your bottom dollar that it wouldn't be the best outcome for the business. What I would rather see is people who have come from different educational backgrounds, from different countries, from different, areas of Australia, from different careers and so on, coming into the room and saying, I've got a really different perspective on this problem that we're trying to answer or face into, or the challenge that we've got, and it could be really, really crazy. And that's what I like, because it stimulates all of the ideas and things that we've got in, the ability to generate within our organisation. So same is not good.
Yeah.
Difference is really valuable to all of our decision making.
I don't even need to go any more with anything else. It's brilliant.
In this next bit, Elyse shares a personal story about perfection. So what could make the cool, calm and collected Elyse uncomfortable?
The opposite of perfect is not imperfect, it's done. And
like it.
The reason why I say that is that I historically have fallen victim to trying to get things done perfectly, and then the dates and things just keep slipping out and things never get done, because the reality is that you can't do things perfectly. I spoke to my executive coach about it a few years ago, and she gave me a challenge which I absolutely took up with gusto. And she said, what I want you to do when you start asking people to help you with things or start delegating things to your team is not to have the perfect idea formed in your mind, but to allow them to start messy. And I said, what do you mean by start messy? And she said, just sit down with a team member and say, I've kind of got an idea about X that I want to do. You go away and have a think about a way that we might be able to do that, rather than feeling like I needed to have the perfect plan already sorted before I could even hand it over to them.
Excellent.
So just get going.
And how did you find when you were actually trying to do that?
Super uncomfortable.
Okay.
Super uncomfortable. Yeah. Because at first I thought I was letting my team down by not having a clear idea in my mind about what I wanted them to do, when in fact I was probably taking away some of their autonomy and their ability to be creative in being able to come up with how we could solve a problem even from the first place. But I felt really uncomfortable. I felt like I wasn't doing my job properly.
Yeah. Leadership is not about letting go of the control just for the sake of it. It's actually about teaching and trusting. And I think it's Elyse's ability to do that that has enabled her and helped her to become so successful.